Ladies and gentlemen, it is a weird, wild world out there, and here we stand, al pie del cañón, folks, ready for anything. I'm Rob Grams, that's Ladyboh, and you're listening to...
The ProBoh Show!
What's up, my precious angels? Welcome to the ProBoh Show. A big hello to those of you who are listening on Vaughan Radio. It's currently Friday morning, you lucky people living in the future. Lucky people. Enjoy your Friday. Your Friday. The gateway to the weekend. And it's currently 8:30 for you beautiful people. For the amazing godlike podcast listeners, who knows what day it is. You hover above us like gods, and we're just basking in your sunshine. And for my amazing live audience, we've got Emily, Sasha, Nuria Tam, JC. Well, we've got so many people. You know, we've got Ravdos. We need to close the doors so no riffraff gets in. That's what we need to do. You guys are awesome and welcome. For you guys, it's currently 8 p.m. on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. So welcome. Ravdos, the mighty Rob, and the lovely Ladyboh. You're lovely, Ravdos. You're the lovely one.
Yes.
Emily, it's a little chilly today. 14 centigrade. Yeah, I mean it's cooled down quite a bit in Madrid actually as well. It's not so oppressively hot as it was a few months ago. Jeez Louise. Sasha, Friday the 23rd at 4:14 a.m. here in the future. Yeah, you're actually in the future live. That breaks my brain, Sasha. Breaks my brain. The time zone in Australia. You're a Renaissance man. I am. I'm making an effort. This Saturday, I'm going to Alberto's studio, and we're going to record an episode of his podcast. I'm very excited for that. Tripping over here, and it's Thursday at 1:14 in the afternoon for Emily. Yes, summer is over. Summer is over. We're barely over 60 degrees Fahrenheit over here. My God, I don't even know what the temperature was. As soon as it stops being too hot, I forget about taking the temperature. You know what I mean? I immediately don't care. Like, there's too hot and there's too cold. Everything in between. Not for a Spaniard. Like, my range of discomfort is extreme heat and extreme cold. And then there's this big grey area where I stop looking at the temperature. You know, what's the point? It rains, it doesn't rain. It's for a Spaniard, that window, that door, that window frame that we Brits have. In Spain, that's more like a mouse hole. Okay, they have this little tiny 2-degree gap where it's perfect. And the thing with Spain is, for every Spanish person, those 2 degrees are different. Yeah, I mean, we don't have a term like friolero in England. And friolero is to be sensitive to the cold. Is there a way to say friolero, Ladyboh?
Vaya nivelazo.
Ooh, that was a cultural nivelazo. Those are the best ones. Is there a way to say the opposite of friolero? What's it if you're overly...
Caluroso.
Caluroso. All right. Is that not horny?
No.
That's caliente.
Caliente.
All right, there you go. That was a big mistake for me when I first came to Spain. Soy caliente. All right. Calm down, Rob. Calm down. I have to put lasagna together. All right, no worries, Emily. The bridge screech. Here you are. Welcome. Nivelazo from Nuria Tam. Thank you. I do. An early. When you get a nivelazo early in the show, you know it's going to be a good show. Calentorro is hot.
Calentorro.
says JC. Okay, guys, what do we have coming up in today's show? I promised you a good one, and today's a good one. Oh my God. We have 2 delectable news bits for today's Complete the News. One of them is a bit different today. It's a quote, and I want you to identify who said it. And the other is about babies, one of my favorite subjects. And then we get clean in today's 100 Humans. Ooh, teasers. But that's all in the second half. In the first half, obviously, we have a little bit of a chit-chat. I catch up with you all, because I miss you when I'm not doing radio. And today's unpopular opinion. But we'll get to that later. How are you doing, Ladyboh?
I'm doing well.
You've had a busy day today.
Yes. It was busy, but a good day.
Busy but a good day, yeah. Mine too. Really busy. Like, don't feel like I've stopped. I've done nearly 14,000 steps today. How many steps, Lady Boy?
12,000.
That's you lying again.
Yes, I'm lying. 6,000.
That's not bad. That's reasonable.
No.
You know what I mean?
I took the car, you know.
Nah, it's not too bad. Don't say on the mic, thank you, Sasha. I love it when you say that, by the way. When you start off your phrases when you're typing in the chat with, don't say this out loud. Rob, you're not the only one who made a mistake with Caliente. You need to understand, I came over from England too. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and lots of them. I mean, there were lots of mistakes. I asked for so many, like, I didn't understand the masculine, feminine. The amount of penis sandwiches I have ordered in my life is unbelievable. Because pollo in Spanish is chicken. If you feminize it, it means something else. Yeah. So don't ever ask for a penis sandwich. People laugh. It's not good. Sasha, I don't want to be sent to the naughty corner anymore. No worries. 14,000. Were you getting all those steps? Where are you getting all those steps? Did you toss your tracker in the dryer for a spin?
Ah, that's your secret.
That's my secret. No, because anyone who knows me knows that I only wash my clothes when I've got no more clothes left. As any sensible person does. I know a lot of you out there saying, no, you have to have a washing schedule. Wednesday's laundry day or whatever. No. Laundry day is when I have no more underwear. That's laundry day. That's laundry day. Or when I'm wearing shirts. When I'm wearing shirts, it's laundry day. You know? Guys, we've spoken a lot, especially about a week after it came out, about Netflix's Sandman. We really enjoyed it, right, Ladybug?
Yes.
Yeah, good show, well performed. The acting was great. I think it was a faithful adaptation of Neil Gaiman's work, one of my favourite comic books of all time. I loved the changes. I think they picked the best actors for the best roles. Gwendolyn Christie, amazing as Lucifer. I know a lot of people are saying, oh no, yeah, they swapped the genders. This is just, No, come on, dude. They picked the best actors for the best roles, and I was completely happy. Don't get me wrong, I'm not above complaining when they just do it for some weird, just to be inclusive or whatever, and they just, I don't know. That tastes bad to me. That feels like a form of sexism or racism in itself. But the way they did it in Sandman, I just think they just picked the best actors. It didn't matter to me whether they were men or women or whatever. I don't know. But some bad news, guys. I read that Netflix is not renewing Sandman.
No?
No! And you know why? Weirdest reason.
Why was that?
Because it was number one on Netflix for weeks, for a really long time. Weirdest thing, apparently we were watching it wrong, guys. We were watching it wrong. That's the news from Neil Gaiman. If you check out his Twitter, I would search for it now, but I'm gonna interrupt the show. Apparently, we watched it wrong. Apparently, Sandman wasn't binge watched. Binge watching is when you watch one thing after another. Sorry, I know I've got an international audience, so I'll try and explain. So normally binge watching, things like Stranger Things, you'll sit there, you'll maybe watch the whole season in a day. Or you'll watch the whole season in a weekend. Well, apparently people didn't do that with Sandman. It was quite a thought-provoking, controversial show. And people, it seemed by Netflix's data, watched an episode or a few episodes, took a break, maybe spoke about it with their friends, and then continued. I mean, we didn't binge-watch Sandman either when I think about it.
No.
We watched a few episodes, stopped. A few more episodes, stopped.
That's not a bad thing.
No. But apparently it's not what Netflix wants. Netflix wants you to never stop watching. I'm getting a little over Netflix, man. You know the thing I hate most about Netflix? Is that passive-aggressive nonsense. Are you still watching? Don't judge me, Netflix. Loved Sandman. Me too, Ravdos. Me too, I loved it. I just walked down to Laredo Town Center now. This weekend they celebrate El Último Desembarco de Carlos V. Quinto, thank you. I am now in medieval Spain. All right, enjoy that. Enjoy that, Puente. I watched the first 3 episodes and got a bit bored of it, said Sasha. I don't know, as a comic book fan, I mean, I get it. It's not your typical kind of superhero fare. It's a little bit more contemplative. They're dealing with things that you don't normally get in like a popcorn comic book type thing. Don't get me wrong, I love both kinds. I'm really enjoying She-Hulk. But yeah, Sandman was something a little bit more different, a little bit more fantasy. And yeah, I can understand it's quite slow. The comic book is quite slow too. And I personally loved it, and it came as quite a shock when I read that today. Yeah. Can you believe it?
No.
Yeah, and this comes on the heels of Netflix really promoting Dahmer, the new they've got a new true crime thing about Jeffrey Dahmer, and I'm kind of getting over Netflix right now. I don't like how if something's not good, they cancel it after season 2. Yeah, I mean, who's to say what's good or not? You know what I mean? This is why they're losing subscribers for me. You know what I mean? They used to be number 1 in the streaming market. Mm-hmm. They were recently overtaken by Disney, and I think really Disney's doing it well. You know, they're taking the time to make great shows, and then keeping them on track. Mm. I feel like what Netflix is doing is just grabbing a bunch of properties, throwing them against the wall. No matter whether they're good or not, they're just kind of guessing.
Because Netflix is about quantity.
Yeah.
And HBO, Apple TV, Disney are more about quality.
Yeah, that could be. I mean, yeah, ojo with HBO. Don't forget they've just been bought out. I should watch my pronunciation by Discovery. You know, and Discovery. Although I am a big fan, you know, I want my Forged in Fire, friends. I want my Deadliest Catch. I want my shows about gold mining. I love it.
I love them too.
But I also want my my cerebral dramas. You know what I mean? And I'm a little worried after they've been cancelling things.
Yeah.
You know, cancelling properties and taking things off the Discovery Plus subscription service, or Discovery Max. Sorry, not Discovery Max. What am I talking about? HBO Plus. What's it called? The HBO one?
Max.
Thank you. After they've been doing making these weird decisions, you know, I'm a little worried that we might see a dip in quality. I hope not. I mean, that's speculation, guys. That's speculation. So yeah, you got bored of it. I can understand that. It's not everyone's cup of tea, you know. It certainly was mine, though. And what else? Let me tell you something. In ProBoh land, what's been going on? You may remember, if you're a fan of the show or the lunchtime show, you know I'm a big fan of what? Electric mobility vehicles. Particularly scooters. Ladyball, when we moved in together, she forced me to sell my scooter. Guys.
You didn't use it.
It broke my heart. It was like you meet the love of your life, you get together, and she forces you to put up your son for adoption. That's how it felt.
The truth is, you wanted to throw it away when you moved.
I mean, truth is a very subjective term. You know, everyone can have their opinion on truth. I'm not saying you're wrong. It was the truth. Like you know, I love cooking. Is the truth. So yeah, and the other day, what happened? Well, Ladyball, we met up after work, and you had your first patinette experience, your first electric scooter experience.
Yeah.
And now you're a fan, right?
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you going to get one? Do you think? Because you have
I can't.
You have forbidden me from getting one. Is the forbidden nature of the? Can I get one now?
No, I don't forbid you, but
you did. You forbade me.
No.
You can't get one. You'll kill yourself. Those were your exact
words.
I
think you could kill yourself, and also walking to work is the only
I do
workout you do now?
14,000 steps.
Yeah.
I could handle a few less. That's all I'm saying, folks. That's all I'm saying. I could handle a few less steps. Ojo with HBO. I should watch my pronunciation. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to today's unpopular opinion.
Unpopular opinion.
Okay, today's unpopular opinion. How does an unpopular opinion work? It's very, very simple, my friends. I will post an opinion, usually an unpopular one, to my social media, and you guys will vote on it. I post it on Twitter, @ProBoh, and on Instagram, Professional Bohemian. And that's Bohemio Profesional, but all one word in English. Okay. And today's unpopular opinion was... Where are we? Here. Money is the best gift to give someone. Money, this isn't even an unpopular opinion. This is common sense in my mind. However, Twitter disagreed with me by 66%. Well, 66.7%. And what was Instagram?
Instagram think it's true.
Instagram agreed.
Yeah, 75%.
How can it be the social network that, literally the lamest social network agrees with me? Whatever. All right. 14,000 steps is very good for your health. I read that over 10,000 steps is bad for your health. I read that in my diary. A source of really great information. No, I didn't read it in my diary. I read it somewhere. I can't remember where it was, but it was an article. Over 10,000 steps is bad for your health. That could be wrong. I mean, I'll be honest. I read the title, agreed, and didn't open the article. How are you doing? Humophobia, welcome. Hi, beautiful couple. Money is every gift possible. Exactly. Okay. So why is money the best gift to give someone? Well, let's look at why, when I say this, and I say it often, what people say to me. Money's a bad gift. Why? Because when you buy a present, you show someone that you really know them. Okay, let's get this straight. I make great efforts to know people as little as possible, other humans. It's one of my aims in life. You know what I mean? When money can be a gift, it takes all the stress out of like Christmas, birthdays, anniversaries. I mean, don't you think, Ladyboy? You're not with me on this one, are you?
I voted true.
Ah, really?
Yeah,
that's surprising.
But I really appreciate when someone take the time to think about what I really need when they give a gift to me.
May I translate for the audience?
What are you going to say?
I love receiving gifts. Buying them is a pain. That's what I hear. I wrote true. Money is the best gift to give. But I like receiving gifts that are really thoughtful. That's what I read. That's what I read there. It made me, again, the truth is very nebulous. Who knows? Yeah. Look, it shows how well you know me. Does it though? Because 9 out of the 10 gifts you get are socks, aren't they? At least at my age. Dude, just give me the money for the socks. My last birthday, someone asked, what do you want for your birthday? And I said, look, just nothing. Number one, nothing. I'm not going to get you nothing. I'm going to get you something. Okay, well, just give me some cash. I'm not going to give you cash. Why? Because you'll just spend it on bills. You won't spend it on yourself. What are you talking about? The bills are not for the dogs. Like, I want my house warm and have electricity and a mobile phone for me. You know what I mean? That's a great gift to give someone. Warmth, shelter, food. I mean, what are we talking about here? Money is literally the only gift we should be giving each other. You know what I mean? I think the deal is that people feel uncomfortable assigning a monetary value to their friendships and relationships. Do you think, is that where it is, guys? Is that where it is? Because £5 is good. €5. $10. Just like, don't think of it like you have to assign a different amount to everyone. No, everyone is a €10 friend now. Everyone. And it's done. €10. What happens when it's your birthday? You get those €10 back. It's like a little investment. It's like a little investment. It's probably even better than the stock market. You put that money in Bitcoin, that you're never seeing that again. Invest that money in your friends. That's what I'm saying. How are you doing, Cheese Chat? Welcome. Emily says, money is the best thing when you don't know. Giving the perfect gift is what I aim for. See, that's another thing. That's another comment that I hear. That's a great one. Thank you, Emily. Can we get ProBoh approved?
ProBoh approved.
Someone said to me, because I floated this around a few people today, gift giving, I love giving gifts. Don't ruin it for me. Okay? I love giving gifts. Don't ruin it for me. Excuse me, whose birthday is it? Don't ruin it for you. Oh, man. Anyway, what am I talking about? Cheese Chow, how are you doing? Welcome. I asked my family for money or gift cards to a certain store so I could buy a Wii when it came out. Dude, that's great. See, that's the great thing about money, is that instead of receiving like a bunch of mediocre gifts that you're never going to use, if all of those mediocre gifts were assigned a monetary value, you could put them all together and actually get something you might use. Or, you know what? Pay a bill. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not the worst thing in the world, folks. Surprise Ladybo with a gift when she doesn't expect anything, Rob.
Ladybo approves.
Ladybo. Ladybo. One does not just buy gifts, Marita. You've got to make sure the bar is so low that when you do something really minimal, it just feels like the world. That's the thing. No gifts, no compliments, no affection. And then when you say good morning in the morning, it's like it's everything.
Our anniversary is coming. Just saying.
Yeah, just say, last anniversary, what did I get you, Ladybo?
My portrait.
I painted you a 40-hour portrait.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was I'm going to be honest with you, folks.
For life. For good.
I thought that was at least a 2-event present. Least. I thought that would cover me until next Christmas. No. Okay. Humophobia. I'm joking, by the way. I am an affectionate man. I'm joking. Okay, where are we? Humophobia. Don't, because you're giving people, because when you say things like that, people believe you. People know not to believe me.
Good.
Emily, humophobia. I'm poor right now. Money is more practical than useless. Rubbish. I don't want to have to set up in my house. Exactly. And when you get to my age, humophobia, it's socks or a tie. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? God damn. Don't get me wrong, I love my novelty socks, but I have only got 2 legs. You know what I mean? I don't need as many as I have. The only exception is kids. We bought Nathaniel a custom sculpture of him frozen in carbonite. Santa is bringing him this. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome gift. Sasha, I always give money as gifts, so that way they can buy their own presents. I also ask for money as gifts to put towards my savings so I can move. Exactly. Money is easily the most superior gift. The best gift is the one you can't buy, like a portrait, right? That's at least...
ProBoh approved.
A portrait, painting someone's portrait is at least a 3-event gift, but whatever. What else? Let's go over those. Well, Emily made a point there about gift vouchers. Okay, let's rank gifts in order of greatness. I think the best gift is an experience, right? You take someone to a place they've never been before, or you do a thing. I think the second best gift is a gift. I think the third best gift is money. And way down there at the bottom is a gift card for me. Because a gift card is like money, but you can't spend it everywhere. Is that not just inferior to actual money? Is that not like just bad money? Money that you can only spend in one place? Like you give someone a tenner and they give you They give you a little piece of paper with the value of €10 that you can only spend in their shop. You know what I mean? And then when someone does give me a gift card, it's usually for a place to buy clothes. Ladies and gentlemen, I buy clothes like once a century. I've probably still in my trash somewhere have a gift card for Topshop. I've never shopped at Topshop in my life. Where are we? The more accurate question would be, how much money makes a good present? Yeah, I told at the beginning of the argument, everyone's a €10 friend now. You can't show favourites. I get it. It's very hard to assign a monetary value to a friendship, but I'm going to do it for you to make it easier. Everyone is a €10, $10 friend. Everyone. There you go, and then it's done. I've taken all the worry out of Christmas for you. Hey, Auntie, here's your present, €10. She goes, oh, thank you. There's your €10. Thank you. Boom. Perfect. All right. I'm going to post a poll in the chat, guys, and you're going to decide this issue right here. Money is the best gift to give someone, true or false? Guys, so many things you could be doing today. Instead of doing those things, you're here with me, and it means the absolute world. See you in a few minutes. Hey, guys, if you'd like to support the show, you can do so on Patreon. That's patreon.com/professional bohemian. There you'll find VODs of the episodes as they are recorded live, blogs, vlogs, and behind-the-scenes content. If you'd like to watch the show live, you can do so on twitch.tv/professional bohemian, and you can participate in the polls we use in the show on Instagram @professional bohemian or Twitter @ProBoh, ProBoh. Okay, on with the show.
The ProBoh Show!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. How are we all doing? Oh my god, it is a wonderful Thursday evening right here in the studio. A few podcast listeners, God knows what day it is, you transcend time, you're so awesome. And a few radio listeners, it's Friday morning, good morning. What were we talking about? In the first part of the show, we were talking about today's unpopular opinion, which is related to gift giving. Gift giving. And today's unpopular opinion was, money is the best gift to give someone for Christmas, birthdays. It really is the only choice. I'm going to read a few comments that we got in the chat while we were on our break. Emily says, I knit my friend's wife slippers she loves. So this year, I'm making him his own socks. See, that's a good gift. When you can actually make something, that's a good gift. You know what I mean? That should, when you make something for someone, that should, pass over to other presents. Like, imagine you painted their portrait. that should last more than just an anniversary. That should be that should be an anniversary, Christmas, and next birthday type thing. So that's a really thoughtful gift. Jaria, money is perfect for me as I always choose the wrong gift. That's the worst, because there are some people that are just so hard to buy for. So hard to buy for. I kind of fell into a rabbit hole while researching this. Did you know, Ladybug, about the love languages?
No.
Okay, love languages, right? These are ways 5 different ways. I'm going to argue that there are 6, I'm going to be honest. But there are 5 different ways people communicate their love. The first one is words of affirmation. So you encourage, affirm, appreciate, empathize, listen actively. The second is physical touch. People who need to have love expressed physically. Non-verbal, use body language and touch to express love. Then there's quality time. Uninterrupted and focused conversations, one-on-one time is critical. So that's how some other people express and appreciate love to be expressed. The fourth is acts of service. To use action phrases like "I'll help." They want to know you're with them, partnered with them. That's the fourth love language, acts of service. The fifth is receiving gifts, folks. Receiving gifts. Thoughtfulness. Make your spouse a priority and speak purposely. So they want to receive thoughtful gifts. Ladybug, you're fluent in all five love languages.
Yes.
And you're trying to make me fluent in them. I'm the 6th love language. I'm potato. I just generally just lay around That's my thing. That's the way I communicate my love. I just lay around, try and do as little as possible. That's my love language. Ladybug's trying to make me fluent in the other 5. Bear in mind, it took me 20 years to learn Spanish. So, good luck with that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where were we? Okay, so let's continue. Ravdos says, I think gifts get harder the older you and others get, because in most cases, as adults, you tend to just buy the things you want. So there's not a lot of just random things to tell someone to get for you. Exactly, yeah, that's my case. If I want something, usually I just go out and buy it. Done. Problem solved. You know what I mean?
Or it's too expensive to buy it.
Yeah, or it's too expensive to buy it. I mean, I would just much prefer I only receive money from everyone. You know what I mean? I would much prefer it. And I would love to just be able to give money to people. Hey, that was me. Nuriatam, the best way to success is thinking what she wants, not what she likes. Some people forget that and gift things that you don't care about. Yeah, exactly. It's that typical it's like approaching Christmas Eve. It's like a week away, and you're like, oh, I've still got to get something for Grandad and Rob. Okay, aftershave. Done. Aftershave and novelty socks. Dude, I've so much aftershave, I could bathe in it. It's unbelievable. All right. It's true. True story. All right, friends. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go to 100 humans. Oh, I forgot to tell you the results. The results were 6. What was it? I think True won.
True.
Yeah, I won that one. So I'm all excited now. I managed to convince you. Although Instagram agreed anyway. But Instagram's a lame social media. Did you know how to make Instagram less lame, Ladybug? There is an actual way. You follow @Professional Bohemian on Instagram.
Okay.
And Instagram stops being so lame. It's a fact. I got it in an email today.
I'll try.
Yeah, you should do that. Okay, where were we? Novelty socks are fab. Says Emily. Okay, guys, it was a long walk to work today across snow-capped mountains and through river valleys. And on that walk, I encountered 100 humans. Ooh, and I asked them all a question. I asked them to name a room in your home that is hard to keep clean. Name a room in your home that is hard to keep clean. I asked them all that question. They gave me their answers. I have the 7 most popular answers right here. Your job in the chat or screaming at me in your car or wherever you listen to the podcast. Your job is to identify those top 7 answers. All right. Hardest room in the house to keep clean, definitely the radio studio. I mean, you all have one of those in your house, right? It's definitely the radio studio. The sound panels, right? Hard to dust. I'm with you. Oh, it's not there. It's not there. The hell? Okay, let's get into this. Ravdos, first out of the gate. Ravdos says, bathroom. The bathroom is the hardest, is a hard room in the house to keep clean. It's there, Ravdos. It's there. Bathroom is there with 34 of the 100 humans saying bathroom. And it's a first place answer. Well done. Unbelievable. You did a great job. All right, let's continue. Kitchen. Oof, Ravdos was quick off the mark there. Ravdos, Emily... yeah, just Ravdos and Emily say kitchen. Is kitchen there? Yes, it is. Well done, guys. Okay, next one. What else do we have? Basement, said Ravdos. Basement. How do you say it? Basement?
El sótano, ¿no?
El sótano, that's it. Thank you. Is basement, sótano, is basement there? Let me see. Sorry, see one. Oh my God, it's not. Wah, wah, wah. It was a great answer, but basement apparently is not a room in the house that's hard to keep clean. Have you ever had a basement, Ladybug?
No, I haven't.
No? Because, in Madrid, like, everyone lives in apartments.
Yes.
I don't have a basement in my home in England, but I had friends with basements, and they usually used it as offices or just storage, but basements are cool as hell. Because I never had one, I was always fascinated by basements.
Me too.
Okay. Let's see, next one. Every room, says Ladyball.
Yes.
Not there. Not there. Okay, next one. Kitchen, we had that one. Ravdos, laundry room. Laundry room. Let's see. Laundry room. Is laundry room there? Dude, we have a little laundry room in our flat.
It's a mix.
I've never had a laundry room before. It's kind of like a pantry. Like where we store the dried foods. But it's a laundry room. That's where the washing machine
it's useful. I like it.
Okay, is the laundry room there? No, it's not. Whap, whap, wham. Okay, let's see. Laundry room, bathroom, Ravdos and Nuria Tam said that one. The kids' room. Kids' room. That's from Emma Lee. Kids' room. Is kids' room there? Yes, it is. Well done. Well done. Kids' room is there with 3 of 100 humans saying the kids' room, and it is in 6th place. Well done. Okay, the dining room. The dining room, says Ravdos. The dining room is hard to keep clean. Let's get a round of applause. It's there. Well done. Dining room is there with 5 of 100 humans saying dining room. It's in 4th place. Well done. Oh my God, guys, you're killing it. Bedroom. The bedroom. Oh, Ravdos. You animal. Is the bedroom hard to keep clean? It's there. Well done. 17 of 100 humans said bedroom. It's in 3rd place. Okay, you guys have had bathroom, kitchen, bedroom, kids' room, and dining room. There are still more to get. Okay, let's continue. Jareum also said kids' room, children's room. It depends on how big your home is. You've got to imagine the 100 humans today across river valleys and through, and over snow-capped mountains. Their homes are relatively large. They're not apartments. I think they're houses. Okay, Cheese Chat says garage. The garage. Garage or garage, depending on where you're from. The garage. Is it there? It's not. It's not. I'm sorry. Garage is not there. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else we have. A wine cellar, says Cheese Chat. Oh my God. I'm lucky to have a wine bottle, let alone a whole cellar full of them. It's not there. It's not there, Cheese Chat. Storage room, says Nuria Tam. A storage room. Yeah. Trastero here in Spain.
Nivelazo.
That wasn't me. I was reading it out. Nuria wrote that. But I'll take it. I'll take the pity nivelazo. Okay, is Trastero or storage room there? It is not there. Oh. Ravdos says the attic. The attic. Is attic there? It's not, guys. Oh my God, we're starting to struggle now. Pantry. Is pantry there? Sorry, guys. It's not there. Wow, there's one very important room in the house that no one said yet. Okay. The library, says the Bridge. Bridge, I'm coming over to your house. Library? What wing of the house is your library in? Jeez Louise. We have a bookshelf. Library. Is library there? No, it's not. Sorry. The servants' quarters, says Cheese Chat. It's not there. It's not there. Plus, you don't want to clean it, do you? Let them live in their own filth. Okay. Office. Office, says the Bridge. Your personal office. It's there. Well done. I would have accepted den I think is an American term for you usually have a little room in your house that you use. You've got a computer in there or a little office, home office, den, home office. It's there. And it's the fourth most popular answer with 5 of the 100 humans saying the den. You're just missing one. The gold bar storage room. It's not there. Jeez, Jack. And neither is trophy closet. Oh. Neither is closet, conservatory, ladybug. Come on. Are you just going through? You're just going through
Cluedo.
Cluedo, right? Yeah. Corridor or hall is not there, Jariam. Yeah, sorry guys, but I do see Ravdos wrote living room. The living room. Well, salon, right?
Yes.
Would you say salon grande? Because salon is room, right?
Salon.
Okay, so the living room. Is living room there? Yes, it is. Well done. It's in 7th place with 3 of 100 humans saying living room. Well done. Geez, no clues. Living room. Isn't the living room the hardest one to keep clean? You know what I mean? Because that's where you spend most of your time.
The kitchen.
The kitchen? I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
It's so quick to make an oven pizza. To cook an oven pizza. You know what I mean? You don't generate much mess. Okay, let's go through the list. In position number
7
is living room. Well done with that one. 3 of 100 humans. Like 7, 6, and 5 are all like a 3-way tie. So in position number
6
is kids' room, the children's room. In position number
5
is dining room. They all got 3 of the 100 humans each answering those. Okay, next one is den or home office. And that was in position number
4
with 5 of 100 humans. In position number
3
is bedroom with 17 of the 100 humans saying bedroom. In position number
2
was kitchen. Kitchen with 31 of the 100 humans saying kitchen. And in position number
1
was bathroom. That was our number one. That was our number one answer, with Nuriatam and Ravdos saying bathroom. Congratulations, guys. That was a good round. It's a good show when there's no clues on the 100 humans.
Yeah.
But I'm hopeful today. Let's go to complete the news.
Complete the news.
I'm hopeful that today is the day that I fool you. I've been doing terribly in the complete the news. I have not been able to fool you for a few days now. Today's the day where I break my unlucky streak. Okay. We are going to go, first of all... to some news. It's going to be a quote. Okay? And you have to identify who the quote is from. How does complete the news work? I give you a news headline. Okay? Your job is to complete the news because it's going to be incomplete. I'll give you 3 options. All you have to write in the chat, if you're one of the people that are watching that are perhaps too nervous to interact, all you have to write here is A, B, or C. So this is your moment. Okay. So this is a quote. Blank says they've never read any book and that reading is like eating Brussels sprouts. Coles de Bruselas.
Vaya nivelazo.
Let that one sink in. Now let's let that one sink in. You know what I mean? That was a good one. That was a good pull from the darkest depth of my mind. Blank says they never read any books. Reading is like eating Brussels sprouts. Is it A, Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz? Republican Congressman Matt Gaetz, who's been in the news quite a lot recently. Is it B, Amber Heard? Amber Heard, the ex-wife of Johnny Depp. Amber Heard, star of Aquaman and other things. Amber Heard. Or is it B? Oh no, or is it C, sorry? Kanye West. You think you know the answer. In your mind, you think you know the answer. I'm going to tell you. You might be wrong. Okay. Blank says he never reads any books. Reading is like eating Brussels sprouts? Is it A, Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz? B, Amber Heard, ex-wife of Mr. Johnny Depp? Or is it C, artist, fashion icon, ex-husband of, I don't know, one of the Kardashians. I don't know which one. It was Kim's husband. Kanye West. Who was it? A, B, or C? Okay. Ooh, it's a three-way tie in the chat. Does this mean I win? If I, you know, I mean, does this mean I automatically win because I fooled the majority of you? I think so. I'm going to take it as a win. Okay, so it's a three-way tie in the chat, equally split among A, B, and C. Let's get a drum roll. Kanye West says he never reads any books and that reading is like eating Brussels sprouts. Oh, Kanye. Oh, my dear Kanye. What went wrong, my friend? Okay. Ye, as he now is called, Y-E, Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, has never been one to mince words. So he's never been one to, hold back his opinion. He said reading is not his forte and claims he never reads books. Speaking on a podcast called, what was it? Aloe Yoga's Aloe Mindful podcast. He said, where is it? Good conversation. He said he never reads any books. And that he thinks reading is like eating Brussels sprouts. There you go, Kanye. I'm not going to judge him because I haven't read a book in ages. I would love to have the energy to be able to read a book in the evening instead of just passing out. But I haven't read a book in ages, so I'm not going to judge him. You do you, Kanye. You do you, my dude. Okay. So, is that a win for me? Is that a win for me? Oh, no, because Gandalf came in at the end and said C. Oh! I'm glad to see you, Gandalf, but I almost had a win there. Okay, that was another failure.
Well done, Gandalf.
Yeah, well done. See, everybody else is on Ladyboy's side, and I'm the bad guy. And I love it.
No, that's not true. We are all on your side.
I play the antagonist. I don't care. I like to make people angry.
I know.
Their tears are delicious, and their anger only makes me more powerful. How you doing, Gandalf? Just back from meetings. I hear you, man. I hear you. It's one of those days today. And his mother was an educator who worked at my first university.
Oh.
Really, Ravdos? Oh, my God.
En casa de herrero, cuchillo de palo.
Yeah. I would say that in English. That basically means, if you're raised in a family of musicians, you're going to grow up to be a butcher or something. I don't think we have a similar phrase in English. In all fairness, I did not hear the question. I just heard Kanye West. Let's get a ProBoh approved.
ProBoh approved.
If something silly's happening, it's got to be Kanye, hasn't it? It's got to be. Okay, next piece of news. Here we go. This is a good one as well. Oh my God. We're spoilt today with these news items. Okay, here we go. Next one. The taste of blank. The taste of blank makes unborn babies grimace. To grimace is to pull a face of disgust. Okay? Research finds. Taste of blank makes unborn babies grimace. Ugh. Research finds. Is it A, word that I struggle to pronounce? Is it quinoa or quinoa? Can someone tell me in the chat? 1 or 2? Quinoa 1 or quinoa 2? I have no idea. I hear people say it both ways.
Yeah, me too. I say quinoa.
Quinoa.
But I heard a lot quinoa.
Quinoa, says Ravdos. All right. I don't know. I'm gonna use both things interchangeably, and I'm gonna drive everyone who's listening who knows the correct pronunciation crazy. But we're gonna say quinoa. It's like quinoa, says Sasha. Okay. Quinoa. Okay. So is it A, quinoa? I feel like I'm pronouncing it badly now. I think I'm like insulting someone's culture here. Like, I'm sorry if that's the case. Is it A, quinoa? Is it B, tofu? Or is it C, kale? A, B, or C? Taste of blank makes unborn babies grimace. Ugh. Research finds. Is it A, quinoa, B, tofu, or C, kale? I know what you're thinking. You're thinking quinoa and tofu and kale all taste of nothing. I agree. And to make an unborn baby grimace, vegetarian food, that just says it all, doesn't it? It's not even tasted anything yet. It already knows vegetarian food is gross. Okay, look, C's are winning clearly here. We only have 3 people who voted anything other than C. Ladyboy, you said A, quinoa. Sasha and Gandalf said... Gandalf said quinoa too, and Sasha says B, tofu. Let's get a drum roll. The taste of kale makes unborn babies grimace, research finds. Well done. Not just newborn babies, full-grown, bald Yorkshire adults, Tambien, as well. Okay, the first study to look at facial responses of fetuses to taste shows crying expression twice as likely for kale than carrot. I'll be honest, carrot's going to elicit the same response in me. If the taste of kale makes you screw up your face, or grimace, another way of saying that, you are not alone. Researchers have observed fetuses pull a crying expression when exposed to greens in the womb.
A crying expression.
Yeah. Just like me. It's like I've got this. It's crazy. I feel like I obviously haven't evolved as much as I thought I had. When I go to the vegetable section in the supermarket, same expression. When Ladybug goes to buy fruit, same expression. I think it's kale, says Sasha. Symbol said, hey, how you doing, Symbol? Welcome. I pressed the wrong one. My brain wasn't working. Not a problem. Of course, it needs to be something that actually has taste. Yeah, tofu and quinoa. Are they just more about the texture? Is that a thing? Does tofu taste of anything?
I don't think so.
Anyway, whatever. Guys, we have to call it a day for today, but let me tell you something. There's so many things you could have been doing today, and instead of doing those things, you decided to take the time to spend some time with me and Ladyball, and it means the absolute world, folks. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. See you then.